2.
How to draw. How to draw. How to draw. How to draw. How to draw.
How to draw.
Hi there, and welcome back to Twinkl's How to Draw series. Today, Ellie's going to show us how to draw a frilled lizard. There's a bit of detail in this little creature, so make sure you watch carefully. Remember that you can pause and rewind the video at any time. Ellie won't mind waiting. We'll be starting off by using a pencil to draw some basic shapes, before using a pen to create the final lines. So make sure you have everything you need and we'll get started. First of all, we're going to draw the lizard's face. Start off by drawing a kind of potato shape, followed by another line coming down and curving back up. This outline should now look a bit like an ice cream cone. Now we bring a curved vertical line down from the top of the shape to the bottom. This will help us to get the angle right. Next, draw 2 small oval shapes on either side of the line. These will be the lizard's eyes. Make sure you add in the small horizontal lines that Ellie has marked, joining the eyes to the head, followed by another horizontal line in the upper section of the head. The next thing we need to outline is the frills that make this lizard so unique. Draw a large oval shape coming out and round from the top of the lizard's head, connecting down to the bottom, just like Ellie has done. Did you know that the frilled lizard displays its neck flaps as a defense mechanism when it feels threatened to try and intimidate other creatures? Now we have to sketch the lizard's body and legs. Start off by marking out the lizard's belly by drawing in a large U shape and a smaller U shape just beside it. The easiest way to draw the legs is to mark down a series of circle and oval shapes. On either side of the belly, draw a long oval shape downwards. Then at the bottom of these shapes, draw in a smaller circle at each side. These will be the feet. After this, add in 5 little toes coming from the circles. Great work on the front legs. Now we need to do the back legs. The trick is to try and make sure they look as though they are behind the front legs, so pay close attention to how Ellie does this. Ready? Start the hind leg by drawing a curved shape alongside our left foreleg, followed by a small oval for the foot. Then, draw a longer oval shape on the right, which comes down from the lizard's frill and meets the right foreleg. Again, add a small flat oval for the foot, followed by some toes. We can make the lizard look like it is ready to spring forward by drawing the toes in a horizontal direction. All we have to do now is add a tail. Starting from the right hind leg, draw a long curved shape out horizontally again. Now we've completed the first part of our drawing. Did you know that almost 80% of our viewers aren't subscribed to our channel? Why don't you hit that subscribe button and press the bell so you're the first to know when we next upload. It's time to start work on our final drawing now. Let's go! Let's start by outlining our lizard's eyes and following the outline of the top of the head. Remember to add your squiggly line for the mouth and 2 small squiggles for the nose. The next part is going to make the eyes more realistic. First, draw 2 smaller ovals inside the eyes. Next, Ellie fills the eyes with black. But if you look at what she does next, she erases small sections to create a reflection. If you're using pen, you might struggle to do this, so you can leave a small circle and a small dot blank in each eye as you colour in. Now we outline the throat and draw a small curve underneath your mouth line before moving on to the frills. The frills have a slightly jagged appearance, so as well as following the sketch we did earlier, make sure you add in the jagginess of the frills. Finally, outline the lizard's body, legs, arms, toes, and tail by following your sketch. And that's us finished! What a great effort! Why not grab some colouring pens or pencils and add some life into our frilled lizard? Remember to subscribe to keep up to date with all of our new videos. We hope you've enjoyed your time here at Twinkl Kids TV today. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.